Hi, everybody. Hey, you might ask you what a weird surname, Daane. I'm Dutch, hence the surname Daane. I know we had another Dutchman here this morning, so we're well represented today. Yeah, hey, go Dutch. That's always good. So a quick question: would everybody like to stand up for a second? Very good. Awesome. There we go. Nice. All right, what I'd like everybody to do is please put your right foot in front of you. That's just for some of you, that's your other left foot. Yeah? Good stuff. Awesome. And then from here, if your right foot is in front of you, I want you to raise your left arm. I'm mirroring you guys. Yeah? All right, I want you to look at your hand and look behind you. And if you see anybody behind you, say hi. Hey, how's it going? All right, bring your hand back into the front. So now what I want you to do is I want you to reach for your toes right in front of you. Reach for the toes. Oh, it's been a long day of sitting down. Oh, let's do that one more time. Let's reach back. Yeah, and let's reach for the toes again. Get a nice little stretch in those hemis. You got it. Awesome. Good stuff. Let's change side. You're going to switch feet. You're going to stretch the other hamstring. So now you have your left foot in front, you have your right hand up. You're going to reach back. Good. And then from there, you're going to reach for the toes. Yeah, feel a little stretch in those hemis. Let's do that again. Reach up and around. And reach for those toes. Yeah, you guys have been sitting all day. There we go. Great. So now take a seat. And you know, one of the challenges when we sit all the time, our brains are actually directly connected to our feet and not our ass. So when we sit down a lot, the brain actually switches off. 70% of our cerebral cortex is dedicated to movement. So when we sit down all day, a lot of our brain switches off, and we want that activated, especially as coaches, don't we? When we're working and we're listening to clients, we want to be present. So very often it's good to be in a standing position to be present if you ever have that opportunity. I have a question for you. When you were doing these stretches, what were you feeling? Anybody? Yeah, please feel free to speak up. Most coaches don't have a problem speaking up, yeah? You felt your back. Good. All right. What else? You felt your butt. Good. Or somebody else's. Whatever it is. It's fine, right? Okay. I'm reaching for toes. Oh, not mine. Okay. What else?
Setting my mind on so that I'm stretching.
What were you feeling in your mind? You're feeling good, right? So there's a lot going on. And here's the thing, guys. Do we really feel in our bodies? Where do we feel? We feel up here, right? It's our brains that feel. So what was really happening is there were a series of stretch receptors in your body that was sending signals into your brain, through your spinal cord, up into your brain. And it entered into your brain in a very special area. That's the feeling part of your brain, the subconscious, the limbic system. And then from there, it needed to decide what to do with this information. It had to interpret this information and go, what is going on? And if it hasn't done that stretch for a while, it's going to go, what is that? And it's going to have to figure that out. And then it needs to say, okay, so what am I going to do with this information? Am I going to make the person consciously aware of this, or am I just going to leave it as it is? Now, some of you became consciously aware, hence you became aware that you felt. That's a consciousness thing. What that means is that your subconscious brain sent the information into your prefrontal cortex. Now, here's my question. How did your brain know to do that? And why? What makes your brain decide to make you consciously aware of something or leave it subconsciously out of your awareness? What's that mechanism? Because the truth is, guys, our brains are bombarded every single moment by thousands and thousands of stimuli from the external environment as well as the internal environment. And all of that information ends in the same spot in your brain. And then for some miraculous reason, your brain decides to make you consciously aware of one thing at a time.